Thanks for watching. Today I show you a few walkie-talkies that I'm thinking of buying. I want to buy some walkie-talkies, but I don't know if it's really a waste of money. It probably is, because we use the mobile now. It's for calls and even internet chat messages. But the walkie-talkies are pretty fun, I believe, to talk between each other when you go somewhere on a trip or somewhere in the forest or by the sea even. Especially these ones, T42, they look very compact, and these are 50 euros, so that's pretty good. And some other brand, usually I think Motorola is a really good brand for walkie-talkies, but most of them, they have the same specifications because they have a limit of 0.5 watts for transmission power to be able to use them without a license, without having to get a amateur radio license, which is there's no way I'm gonna do that. For fun, it's pretty nice to use something like this where you don't have to worry about the frequencies and everything. These are PMR 446 radios, so no license required. And this model, this is the more advanced Motorola, and they are also more expensive. They seem to be waterproof with a flashlight built in, which could be useful. You could use the flashlight. And that's a T92 H2O walkie-talkie. I was looking to buy this one a few months ago, and there seem to be two versions of this one, the newer one and the older one. I'm not sure what's the difference between them. These are more advanced. They have interesting accessories like a whistle, and the flashlight is pretty useful. You might think that it's not useful, but it's like you have always a light with you. Also, you don't have to use the phone for that. And they are a bit large. The size is a bit big for this one, but I like how they are sold for fishing, so I like that. There is also this one, a bit more expensive, which are the T82 Extreme. So I have no idea about these names. They always try to put some things there, but they use the same frequency, they have the same power, maximum 0.5 watts. They cannot be more than that, otherwise you would need a license to use them. And these ones, yeah, they have lots of accessories. I like that it has. I like the pictures on the box, so you know what's inside of it. And it's for sports, for hiking, for different things, and even mountain climbing, which I'm not doing that for sure, but it might be nice for fishing spots when you're going fishing somewhere. But in general, for these things, you use the mobile. You can have a chat. These apps where you can just call through the internet. Maybe it would be a better idea to buy the really cheaper ones, so it's not so much money spent on them. And then when you don't use them, it doesn't matter. It's not such a big deal. I can imagine using them a bit, but not for too long. And if you use them a lot, it's then you can buy the more expensive ones. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you get an idea of which walkie-talkies are better. They're all the same power, but the sound quality will be different, and also the way you hear through the speaker will be different. I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.